back with today's checklist and sharing important information about caring for our skin at every age. So here to break down skin issues and needs by the decade is board-certified dermatologist Dr. Marnie Nussbaum. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
We love when you're here because you're just so brutally honest about what we need to do with our skincare. So first things first,
yes.
Why does it matter if you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s? Why do we have to do different things?
Absolutely. So having good skincare practices early on for both men and women is all about the long game. The 20s is about prevention.
Okay.
And then later on in life, we start targeting our specific needs. Men and women also have very different skin. So men, lucky for them, have skin that's 25% thicker than women's due to testosterone.
Okay.
And they also
Except
have very
for Craig.
tight.
Yeah. Pretty thin skin.
Their collagen is packed so tightly, so they look tighter and firmer for longer. However, they have more sebaceous glands so that they can get more acne. So pros and cons, but starting in your 20s, it really is those late nights of drinking, smoke, whatever you did in your teens, you have to stop.
Okay.
So it's about starting good routines.
I wish I knew this in my 20s to start a skincare routine.
Exactly. So start eating well, start getting sleep, and most importantly, start a skincare routine. It's a new thing for 20-year-olds. Do basic. It doesn't have to be complicated. Wash your face twice a day, take off all your makeup at night, and then use a moisturizer twice a day to maintain that skin barrier. But most important, start your sunscreen.
Okay.
Every day, even in the winter, SPF 30 and above, your skin will thank me 20 years later.
And retinol too. It's not too early.
Retinol, never too early, which we're going to talk about in a second, because even in your 20s, you should start using a low potency retinol once or twice a week. Okay.
So in your 30s, Dr. Marnie, you say that this thing called skin cell turnover, it decreases.
That's right.
Okay, first of all, what is that?
I will tell you. So in your 30s, things start happening. We lose collagen and elastin at a rate of 1 to 2% per year. And our skin cell rate or turnover is slower, meaning we're not renewing our skin cells as fast, so dead skin cells start staying on top. So if you haven't incorporated retinol, start doing so. But if you have, increase the potency and increase it to every night, except if you're pregnant or breastfeeding.
Okay.
You also will want to incorporate an alpha hydroxy acid, like a glycolic acid.
I use one of those.
They're great. They shed
I use the
skin
pads.
cells.
Hi, it's Tisha, and I have a bag of stuff that I use on my skin, and they're also up for sale on Shopee, my webpage. And you just saw NBC, and they were talking. You saw the dermatologist talking about stuff that you need. I'm going to throw in stuff as well. I'm 47 years old. They say I look 22, and I thank God for that. But I do use skincare stuff. So sometimes I lotion myself in the days or in the night. But I like to lotion myself because that makes the skin feels good. You know how it feels when you lotion yourself. It feels good. It's also good to moisturize yourself. So here am I moisturizing myself. And let me show you the stuff that is at my shop. And I also use them. I shop on the internet 100%. I tell people, I can't tell the last time I was in a store. Check out the promotions also as well. That helps us out a lot. It's with Neiman Marcus, Nordstrom, Macy's. Those are the stores that I shop on. And because I shop on those stores, those are my favorite stores. So look at it. They ship anywhere in the world. So it doesn't matter where you are. Just click on, when you watch my videos, you'll see the promotions. And these are the shops. And also my Shopee, Tisha at Shopee. So I use ROC. Every morning I put this on my face. You can get it on my webpage or on Amazon. I love Amazon as well. Love, love, love Amazon. So I use what the doctors recommend, okay? So I'm not using anything that doctors do not recommend. So you've got to use SPF every day, okay? SPF must go. You must get an SPF. I do it anytime. But I gotta tell you, these are the products that I use, and I love them. I use Skin Ceutical. Oops, one fell. Okay, here you go. Skin Ceutical. I use this all the time. I have any Skin Ceutical will do. I have a lot of them on my webpage. You can get them at 20-30% discount. Some go for $168. I just sold one for $140. I'm telling you, this is my secret to looking at 47. I mean, they're expensive. You only need one a month. So I have them on my page, and I'm telling you that dermatologists in the United States, they They're all about it. So if the dermatologists in the United States are all about it, so should we. I was told Jennifer Lopez uses that. I am 47. I use it once a day after I use my ROC. It's my biggest splurge. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. That is my biggest splurge. And if I'm not using SkinCeutical, I am using Estee Lauder. Okay? So here it is. I use expensive products because I want the best for my skin. And so should you. So you should splurge at least once a month. So here is the Estee Lauder. These are on the internet as well. On Tisha Shopee. And look at my Neiman Marcus. Not my Neiman Marcus, but my webpage has Neiman Marcus, Nordstrom, and Macy's in a shop. You can get it anywhere. Okay, so a couple more things I want to show you, and then we have to run. My producer said we ran out of time. The time is short here. So I have this one on the webpage as well. I will use that if I'm not using a SkinCeutical. Now the Estee Lauder. This is gold and it's good. We have it on our webpage as well. And this is what I use on my face. I use MAC with SP15. That's because that's what I want. I use a product that has SP15. You don't have to get a makeup with SPF 15, but you do have to put SPF 15 on before you put on your serum, okay? And at night, I use the ROC to wash my face. And then I use a retinol. As you saw what the doctor said on NBC, you've got to use a serum and a retinol from 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and up. Okay, I started my skincare. Well, I used retinol when I was a lot younger, but then I started to do more skincare in my 40s. And I do it every day. So that's what you have to do. You have to have a skincare going. And, you know, my mom, you know, she was in her 70s and she looked 40. And my mom did skincare, okay? She did that every day. I never understood why my mom was doing this to her face. But then when I noticed that she looked 20, 30 years younger, I started to do it as well. And, you know, it works. Go on Tisha Shopee and check out my skincare products. They work and they're authentic. And go and look at the Neiman Marcus products that are on the page, the production that they shop. Neiman Marcus, Nordstrom, Macy's, any of these shops in the world, it's national. They go all over the world now. So you know, this is the wonderful part about being in America. These wonderful stores. I love Neiman Marcus, I love Nordstrom, and I love Macy's. Those are my to-go to stores. Okay, those are the stores that